another Tuesday morning. It's Tuesday the 21st of April, and I've just destroyed another good song with my voice. So with me today we've got Jeanette, we've got Lindy, we've got Angie, Rosie, Angus, Lynn, Russell, Shannon, David, Keenan, Nisha, Andy, Amanda, and we've got our guest Chelsea. Chelsea, welcome to Eastern Hub Radio.
Thank you for having me.
That's good. And I'll just bring up a mic there. There we go. That's all good. Chelsea, like I said, thank you very much for coming in today and organising the time in your very busy schedule.
Oh, it's lovely to be here. Couldn't think of anywhere better to be today.
That's great, isn't it? That's great. So are you keen to answer some pretty hard-hitting questions from
Bring them on.
Our panel? Bring them on.
Yeah,
All right. Well, let's get started, shall we?
Yes, thank you.
Angie, would you like to go first?
Yes, please.
Okay. Get far away.
What jobs do you do at the present, Chelsea?
Thank you, Angie. Well, I'm currently the Chief Executive Officer of genU, which I think you'd all know is a really big Australian not-for-profit organisation that supports people with disability, supports older people and people looking for work and training right across the country. So my job is basically to remove obstacles so that our teams can do what they do best, which is helping people live the life that they want to live.
Oh, really?
That's right.
What else job do you do, Chelsea?
Well, I'm also a mum. That's probably my most important job. I have beautiful little girls at home,
What's the little girl's name?
Annabelle and Matilda.
Wow.
And they are very tween-aged girls, which there's a lot of drama in my house at the moment.
Oh, dear, what happened? What else jobs do you do?
Well, we have a farm, and so we breed cattle. So we have baby cows.
Did he have chickens and rooster here?
We do have chickens.
How much chickens and rooster?
We have 4 chickens. You want to know what their names are? It's very bad.
Oh,
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and Sunday roast. Yes.
Oh, yeah. And lucky last question, what jobs else do you do, Chelsea?
What I do a lot of housekeeping at home, a lot of cleaning, a lot of washing, and a lot of putting my children's stuff away.
Oh, really? Like vacuum cleaning the door?
I do
Everything you
vacuum,
get?
but we got a new robot vacuum cleaner the other day. I'm hoping that
What
makes me
colour
redundant.
robot?
It's black.
There you
A
go.
massive or...
It's little, and it seems to get very stuck around stairs and furniture. So I've got to work out how to work it better.
Very
They
good.
say
Oh,
not to watch it.
that's
I think,
okay.
apparently that's
That's
the trick.
it.
Don't
Right.
watch it.
Don't
because-
watch it.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I
pretty
think you
much
just have
it.
to switch it on and let it
Thank
do
you,
its-
Chelsea.
Apparently.
Thank you, Angie.
Yeah. That's good. Rosie. Actually, how about we ask Chelsea what was her first job ever? If you can remember.
Well, I was a bit surprised that nobody joined me in this, but in year 10, I got a job in a palliative care unit.
Wow.
So people at the end of their life living in a hospital. And I found it fascinating, but I was the only person that applied for the job. And so it really was probably a really good indicator as to where I would spend most of my career, helping and caring for people.
Year 10.
Year 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say that's a very, what's the word I'm looking for? A very, the words just escape me.
It's
but
escaped me too, so
I
don't
know.
look at me. So.
It's
Remarkable?
I want to say
It's
remarkable.
remarkable.
I want to say responsible, but that's still not the right job. The right word. Like just mature. Actually, that's the word. Very mature at that age.
I don't think I was very good at it, so I'm not sure how mature I was when I was doing the job, but I was very, very drawn to it, and it's always stayed with me around the care and dignity and the people that work in those sectors, caring for people, just how hard and how amazing people that work in that space are, and the way that Australia approaches quality end-of-life services.
Well, that's it. It's such a specialised thing, and like you say, it says it speaks reams on your personality, because that's a big job,
It is.
And caring for people, at the end of their life, like it's just quite full on, isn't it?
You cry.
No, probably hot actually. Oh, I'm hot.
Well, that's good. Well,
Emotional, it's emotional.
that's pretty. There you go. Jeanette, would you like to ask Chelsea what her dream job would be?
What's your dream job?
Well, I think I'm in it.
Yeah.
I think this job is my dream job. I love big, messy, important problems. So leading genU is pretty close to my dream job. If I had to choose something very different, though, I think I'd probably host a kind of travel meets social justice documentary writer, where you can visit communities, listen to people's stories.
Oh,
and
you got it on there, haven't you?
I did write some notes, yeah, because they told me you had hard-hitting questions, so I thought I'd better be prepared. But I would love to travel and shine a light on how other people are approaching the same problems we've got here in Australia.
Right. Would it go beyond Australian shores, Chelsea?
Yes, I think so.
International.
Yep.
Okay, because I suppose some models are working around the world, some aren't, some could.
Yeah, last year I was really fortunate to do a Churchill Fellowship, which took me around the world for 4 months, visiting other countries and looking at how they tackle supporting vulnerable people. In this case, it was particularly children and young people fleeing a crisis.
Right.
So I was able to go to 30 different cities with 300 odd different meetings and organisations, looking at how other countries have tackled the problem of children in crisis. And it's really interesting just how similar the problems are all across the world, but how we don't really need to reinvent the wheel. A lot of what we're facing here in Australia is being faced overseas, and people have got strategies and solutions which we could look at how they apply better here versus starting from scratch.
That's extraordinary. Well, yeah, wow. There you go. Thanks for sharing that, Chelsea. That's, very good. Angus.
Very,
Sorry, you were going to say
No,
something?
it's all right. Go, no.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Angus, would you like to ask Chelsea what's the favourite place she's travelled?
Double.
On my Churchill Fellowship, I got to bring my children with me for a part of the time, and I got to take them to Disneyland. And I think it's probably my favourite day of my life, because to see the joy on their faces and how to see how the sort of Disney comes alive in that adventure park was just fantastic. I think we did 26,000 steps every single day for 4 days straight as they tried to go on as many rides as possible. But it was in America. It was the original Disneyland, and it was just so exciting to see how happy they were.
I've been to America.
You've been to America? Where have you been?
Disneyland.
Oh, you've been to Disneyland too. What was your favourite ride?
Anything.
Anything, yeah. I think that's what my kids would say too.
You like to old and youngest.
Thanks, Angus.
I know.
That's really good. Lynn, would you like to ask Chelsea what her if she's got any favourite music?
Time for number 5.
What's your favourite music?
I think my playlists swing from 90s sing-along anthems, which you don't want to hear me sing, trust me.
Go on.
And then, and then probably whatever my kids have put on repeat at the moment, because they kind of hijack the Spotify playlist. But if I need to think really deeply or do some really hard work, I put on very calm kind of instrumental music. So I normally wake up at about 5 a.m. and I do my heavy hard work at 5 till 7 when my kids are still asleep. And I put on very, there's a Spotify playlist called Calm, and I think I have it on repeat. You know, at the end of the year where you get your 2026 music wrap on Spotify, mine is very boring. It's all very calm music. And then there's the occasional kids sort of random song that I couldn't think of anything worse. Yeah.
I listen to Smooth.
Yeah, you listen to Smooth, do you, Linny?
I do know you listen to Smooth, and I understand there's somebody at Smooth FM you really want to meet.
My Perso.
Michael Perso, yes, I understand that.
Perso.
and I understand I have some news for you today about that. We have,
Exciting.
we have arranged for you to go to Smooth FM in the middle of May and meet Michael.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I hear you've wanted to meet him for a long time.
Yeah. What day?
So I'm not exactly sure of the date. It's middle of May, so a couple of weeks. And you're going to go in there and meet him in the studio.
Oh, Lynn.
Oh.
Oh my
You
goodness.
could take me.
Who's going to take you? I'm not sure yet, but I will get back to you and let you know.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh.
Oh,
Somebody
you're gonna
from your
get
team
there.
here.
Oh, wow.
Well,
You can't take the smile off her face. That's amazing. Oh my goodness.
What
Your
time?
dream come true.
In the morning.
I'm not sure what time. I'll get back to
We'll
you.
organise that all, Linny. We'll talk about that later for you, but
Oh.
that is so exciting. Oh my goodness.
So, Lynn, it sounds like the 6 degrees of separation might have finally worked for you,
You got
mate.
there in the end.
Got there in the end.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Why do you want to meet him so much, Lynn?
Because I listen to him.
You listen to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you just love his voice, don't you, Linny?
Yeah.
Just
his
the way
voice.
he's got such a lovely voice and just, you know,
So good.
yeah.
Will
It's
you
a big
take
win
a
for Lindy.
photo when you're there for me?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, great.
That's really
I'll
good.
get the cuddles.
Yeah, you didn't expect that, did you, Lynn?
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow.
So, middle of May?
Middle
So-
of May.
Yeah.
Middle
So
of
2
May.
weeks,
Somewhere in the
2 weeks'
middle of
time.
May. We'll,
Yeah.
we'll
We'll
keep
get
you
all the
posted.
details.
2 weeks.
Yep.
Can't
Yes,
wait.
2 weeks to wait. We'll work out all the sleeps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll work it out.
Oh
That's,
my goodness. Amazing.
that's great news, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Good.
What day? Middle of May.
We'll work that out too.
Yeah, we'll work it out
All
for
right.
you, Linny.
Yeah.
We'll let you know. When we know, Lynn, you'll know.
Yes.
But it's
Yeah.
on the books. That's going to happen,
Yeah.
and that's great.
There you go.
All right,
Can't take the smile off.
that's really good.
So
All right, so we'll move over to Russell now, shall we, Lynn?
Yeah.
Russ,
Yeah.
would you like to ask Chelsea if she has any pets?
You taking the picture for a thing?
Thank you for the question. I do have lots of pets. I have a dog called Pippa. And she's my woof woof. She's my children's favourite person. They love her much more than they love my husband and I.
Your husband.
Yes, I have a husband called Michael, and then we
Michael.
Michael. He's not bad. I've been married to him for 20 years. He's a good egg. And then we have 4 chickens, which we talked about before with Angie, and we have lots of cows. Because we have baby cows twice a year. We get lots of baby cows.
Oh, that's lovely. What kind of dog is Pippa?
Pippa's a Labradoodle, and last week at the farm, Pippa is like a city dog but likes to think she's a farm dog. And we were over the back, like out in the back in the wilderness, and Pippa jumped over a big black snake, and the black snake reared its head up.
What
above-
happened?
Well, she jumped over it, thank goodness. She was too fast for it, but it tried to bite her. So it was a little bit scary, but lucky Pippa's pretty fit and fast.
Jeez, that's a bit too close for
Jeez,
comfort, I
Yes.
think.
that's
It is a little bit too close for
disaster.
comfort. Well, avoided disaster, Ange.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
avoided. Pippa's got good reflexes by the sounds of
Yeah.
it.
Very good.
My daughter was on school camp last week, and Pippa sat outside her room all week waiting for her to return. And every time the door opened, she would jump up waiting to see if it was Matilda. So,
that's so sweet.
she very much loves the girls. I think in COVID, when we all had to live at home, dogs
They were
took
there.
on new meaning for people. The dog became the girls' best friends because they couldn't go to school. So, yeah, it's really lovely.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
but-
especially dogs in particular, they're just so in tune with your emotions. Like, they're really quite special. You know, sometimes I've got a dog myself, and he's called Noodle, and he's a very young dog, so he's giving me a challenge, shall we say. I've not got many socks
Noodle.
that don't have holes in at the minute.
Yeah, right.
That's
But they're just
beautiful.
crucial,
Noodles.
aren't they?
How's noodles?
He's not too bad. I'll tell you another few stories afterwards, Linny. I could be here all day.
That's
I
good.
could write a book.
That's good.
Crazy boy.
Well, Shannon, would you like to ask Chelsea
Yes.
if she has a favourite food or recipe she'd like to share?
Do you have a favourite food or recipe to share?
Well, I come from a big family, and so my favourite food is when there's lots of food on the table and we're all around it sharing the food. So I don't particularly mind about what the food is, but I like it when everybody's there. So most of our dinners, there'd be 10 people there, and I love watching, my brother has 2 girls, and I love watching the 4 girls sit around the table and the banter that goes back and forward. So we have lots of pasta nights, we have Greek nights. We had an old-fashioned steamboat the other night where you put your food in a little basket and you dip it in the water and it boils the food, and everybody steals everybody else's food from the basket. So it's pretty fun.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not sure where steamboats originate from, but it's a pretty staple in our house on a Friday night, mostly for the stealing.
Oh, nuts!
No, that's good. Very good. So
That's
the
so
steam,
good.
the steam. I like it.
Yeah,
that
no,
idea.
we'll have to find out.
Well, I've
where it
been
did
invited,
originate.
fortunate enough to be invited to I have a good friend who's from China or has Chinese origins, and we'd often sit in their lounge room and they'd have the pot boiling in the centre of the room, and we'd actually dip the uncooked ingredients into the pot and
Yeah,
then go
we'll
out. It was really, it's great actually. Now that you raised it, Chelsea, it actually, now thinking about it, it draws everybody into the room. It becomes a dinner, but it's also a lovely sharing experience too. Very-
Gets a bit competitive too.
It can. I'm sure
Be
it can.
so fun. I've actually never heard of that, but
Yeah.
it's intrigued me, so I'll have to
There you
look
go.
into it. It sounds quite good.
That's one country to have a look at
Yeah,
as well.
definitely.
Yeah, first
I
and
like that.
go around. Jeanette, how are you?
How's your hair?
Not bad. Would you like to ask, speaking of dinner, would you like to ask Chelsea who she'd have for dinner, either past or present?
Time for number 8.
Sorry, who would you have for dinner,
Who do you like for dinner?
past or present?
Past or present?
Well done.
That's a good question. So I'll say my family because otherwise I'll get in trouble. But after that, I love sitting around with people that are working on the front line. So whether it's a disability worker, a family violence crisis worker, a nurse, one of our clinical staff, but sitting around with people who are quietly changing the lives of people, I think is the best use of anyone's time. So being really curious, understanding what's working and what's not working, what barriers are in their way. But I would love to have all our disability workers around the table, helping me understand better how we make the lives of people with disability even better.
Great answer, isn't it?
Thank you, Chelsea.
Well, there you go.
Thank you,
Good.
Chelsea.
That's a good one.
I
Well,
know, we love that question because we get so many different answers.
We do,
to it,
don't we?
And it's just, and every answer that we've had is like, oh gosh, yeah, like really thought provoking because it's just something a little bit different each time. So
If I could invite one famous person, I'd love to have Jacinta Ardern over. You know, the New Zealand
yeah.
Prime Minister.
Yeah.
I think
Yes, she would
she is incredibly inspiring and
Yeah.
led the way for what women in leadership can look like with
Yeah.
humility and grace. And I really admired her journey.
yeah.
I was very fortunate to have lunch at Rosie Batty's house not too long ago, who was the Australian
yes.
of the Year
Yep.
Yeah.
for her advocacy in family violence, and I
Yeah.
find her incredibly inspiring and continues to fight the fight 15 years later. So I was very fortunate to have that experience.
How did you find Rosemary?
So gracious,
Great,
so
yep.
patient, really knows her stuff around
Yep.
family violence and has lent into the sector in terms of knowing that the sector probably knows what will really work and
Yeah.
helping bridge that gap between government and the sector. So I think she used her Australian of the Year status for really good
Yeah.
Like she did something really good with it,
Turned
and
it
it's a real honour to know her.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. She would be amazing.
No, thanks for sharing that
Inspirational.
too, Chelsea. That's remarkable. And yes, did get Australian of the Year, but yeah, under the circumstances as well
Yeah.
surrounding it, she's certainly an amazing person. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, she's crying.
Actually, I'm probably all.
No, that's good. We've got a couple of questions here, Chelsea, that weren't down originally and have appeared magically this morning. Are you comfortable with those?
Go for it.
Those two? All right. We're back to you, Ange.
What?
Next one.
Question?
We're going to go
Number 9.
for, do you have a favourite, Chelsea, do you have a favourite movie?
Okay, what is your favourite? Do you have any favourite movies?
I think it would be Finding Nemo.
Wow, Finding Nemo, made by Disney.
Yes,
Pixar?
I think so. And you know why I like it? Because there's one line in it where I think Dory, the purple bluefish, is
A
a bit
bluefish?
lost. Yes.
It's a bluefish.
And I think Nemo says to her, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Oh, yeah.
And I like that because I think it's about don't give up. And the encouragement that somebody can give you to not give up and just to keep going, even when things are a bit tough.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What else is your favourite movie?
There's you guys are probably a bit young for this, but there's a movie called A Few Good Men with Jack Nicholson and Tom Cruise. And there's a line in it where he says, you can't handle the truth.
Oh, The Lion.
I've always liked that.
Really?
Yeah, that's a great
Because
line,
Tom
isn't
Cruise
it?
is pretty spunky.
It is a good line.
And what else is your favourite movie?
Another favourite movie.
Or TV show,
You're doing
Chelsea,
well, because I
or
could never
anything.
choose.
Oh, I do like a Lion King because I like the saying Hakuna
Like it?
Matata.
There you
Mate, it
go.
is good at Kataria.
Yeah. Means no worries for the rest of your days. And I think that's a good mantra to have in life.
Yeah, there you go.
What else?
I
What
was
is your
actually-
favourite movie?
Actually, Ange, I was just going to ask if that's right. Do you know where the Finding Nemo was set? What country was it in?
Sydney?
It's in Australia, wasn't it?
Was it?
There you
I
go.
didn't know that.
That's why I liked it.
Oh, yes. What
is
is
in
your
Sydney
favourite
Harbour.
movie, Chelsea?
Another favourite movie. Okay.
I was going to say, Chelsea, you've
get
done
that?
well getting
I know,
through.
I know, I was
Just
gonna say.
take your time, Chelsea. What's your favourite movie?
Okay. Because I don't watch a lot of movies, I've got to be honest, because work and kids
don't
take
get
up most of
time.
my time. But I
gonna
do
say.
like, what else do I like? I did watch the movie Spotlight recently.
Oh, Spotlight.
Which, it's sort of investigative journalism. And I
Yeah.
do really respect that profession for people that really go in and look at how things have gone wrong, why they've gone wrong, and what we could do better next time.
Oh, really, Chelsea?
There we go. Thank you very
That
much.
thank you, Chelsea.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's well done.
great.
Good news,
For-
Jonathan.
Oh, it's
I
good news
know.
you're going to Smooth FM, is it?
Yes.
It's still,
You've
it's
made
good.
somebody very happy.
It is made someone extremely happy.
Middle of May.
Yeah.
Yep, middle of May. Well, Jeanette,
What day is it?
We've got
we'll work it out, Lynn,
I know.
and we'll have a chat
so
after
lively.
after the
Yeah,
show.
don't
What do
you
you reckon?
stress, We'll be,
Is that all
we'll
right?
be all over it.
And we'll play the radio interview as well after the show.
Yeah.
All right, Jeanette, would you like to ask if Chelsea has a favourite book?
What's your favourite book?
My favourite book is a book called A Fortunate Life by A.B. Facey. And he had a terrible life and a really hard experience in the war, but he chose to look at life glass half full and be very fortunate and grateful for everything that had happened to him. And I really like that book because it just reminds me that life's how you frame it or how you think about it. So how you talk to yourself really matters. And I think he did a wonderful job of showing insight into how to best do that.
That's good,
It's a very old book.
but a great story.
Thank you, Chelsea.
No, you're welcome.
Is that was it a biography or a biographical piece?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, biography.
Yeah, that's if anyone would like to, it's
Yeah,
worth
sounds like a good read.
worth having a look at for sure. Very good. Rosie, would you like to ask Chelsea the official last question? Rosie, would you like to do that? Which is, do you have a life motto or inspiring philosophy?
Do you have a life motto or an inspiring philosophy?
I do. There's two things I try to remind myself of, and the first is that courage and kindness should always coexist at the same time. So we need courage to change the systems that aren't working around disability, but we need kindness to remember that we're dealing with real people's lives. And so courage and kindness at the same time always, I think, is really important. I also like the idea that leadership is borrowed. So you can hold it for a while, do as much as you can do with it, and then pass it on in better shape than the way you found it to the next person. So my job at genU, whilst I'm the leader at the moment, is really to do the best I can with that, but remember that it's temporary, and my job is to bring along the next generation of leaders at genU.
It's a great answer.
Great answer.
Happy with that, everyone?
Yes.
Well, that's the official questions over Chelsea. I thought we'd just give it over to you if there's anything you'd like to add or suggest or anything you'd like to say before we...
Thank you, Chelsea, for coming to the radio group.
It's been my pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Ange.
I mean, I think I'd just say groups like this are so important. It's so terrific, and it's the heart of what genU does. For 75 years now, genU has been making really terrific kind of intergenerational decisions. So it started with parents of children with disability that wanted a better life for their children, and some, the leaders along the way have made really good decisions about how we do more. So how do we help people with disability get jobs? So we started an employment service. How do we help them get training? So we started a training organisation.
Yep.
Or some when you go in people's houses.
Yes.
Yeah.
We do. We also do that. So we'll help people live independent lives out in community. We also run homes for people that live together with disability, that have quite acute disability, and making sure, I have visited, I think, 70 of our houses now in the first 8 weeks.
Can you come and visit my house?
I would love to visit. Yeah, I would love it.
Because my house too.
Oh, I'd love to visit your house too. Thank
I'm
you.
in the same house as me.
Are you? Well, I'd love to come.
I live with the same house, same as my sister, Sophie.
Sophie, is she younger or older?
Older now.
Okay.
By about
She's a twin.
She's a twin, but is she?
She's the oldest twin, is she?
Okay, rightio.
Yep.
Great.
There you go. Well, thank you very much, Chelsea, for coming in today. How would we like to...
Fantastic.
Thank you. Well done, Russ. Great stuff.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Thank you, Chelsea.
Yeah, we really appreciate your time.
Georgie.
Well, if that's it from everyone, again, on behalf of everyone, thank you so much for being here today.
You're welcome.
Remarkable. So.